Can plastic surgery improve self-confidence? The plastic surgeon is making a promotional film promoting the benefits of plastic surgery.
Welcome Beauty Plastic Surgeons Hospital, which can make people beauty and have happy life.
Are you in for a roll to your face? Want to be as beauty and confident as me? Call back 08000 80999 08000 80999.
Tiffany and Irene saw the advertisement of the beautiful plastic surgery hospital on TV.
It's a plastic surgery aid, so attractive.
Irene, I don't think my nose looks good. I want a tall nose.
Why so suddenly?
I often feel inferior because of my nose. I thought about having plastic surgery, but I didn't have the courage.
I support you. Decision if you insisted, but I think you still need to ask your family for advice.
Thank you for supporting me. You will always be my best friend.
Tiffany comes in. Tiffany's parents are watching TV.
Hey, Mommy. Hey, Daddy. I had something to tell you both.
What's wrong, honey? Is someone bothering you?
Say it.
Mommy, I want plastic surgery.
Why so sadly?
Our princess is most beautiful. You don't need it.
But I often feel inferior because of my nose.
I feel it's too dangerous. I don't want you to do.
Have you really made up your mind, honey?
Yes, I feel it out. Don't worry. Now medicine is very advanced and calm, and it is very safe.
Give me some time. I need to think about it.
Wife, just promise her.
Well, I agree. But I hope you can go to a safe and secure hospital for security. Also ask about post-operative recovery and maintenance.
I see.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you.
Outline plastic consultation.
Honey, which part do you want to have plastic surgery?
I want to shrink my nose. I'm so nervous and scared.
Don't be nervous, honey. Just relax during the process.
We are all by your side, baby.
Plastic surgery not only free me from my info already complex, but also made me more beautiful.
Plastic surgery can make you more confident and not anxious because of imperfection.
People are imperfect. Inner beauty is more important.
plastic surgery has been booming in the past decade. Pop culture and social media helped to influence a new generation of people being proud and transparent about cosmetic enhancements. But in 2020, things took a dip. Hospitals and centers closed, staff members were laid off, and elective surgeries came to a halt. However, the plastic surgery industry bounced back strong.
What we found after the moratorium on elective surgeries ended was that there was a pent-up demand for cosmetic procedures, which people did fulfill. The government put money into the economy so it remained strong. People had disposable income and they still used it for cosmetic procedures.
Americans working from home spent hours and hours watching themselves on camera, endlessly scrolling on social media, and experiencing inevitable downtime from work and social events. This all but benefited the plastic surgery industry, which saw a record number of patients as pandemic restrictions were lifted.
I think most plastic surgeons thought, oh my God, it's really over, because people are gonna have very difficult time really worrying about plastic surgery when they have this epidemic, pandemic happening. But it ended up being the complete opposite.
So just how long will the plastic surgery boom last? And with the new normal taking shape, what does the future look like for the industry? Born in Virginia in 1787, Dr. John Peter Matower is widely recognized as America's first plastic surgeon. But it was World War I that catapulted the plastic surgery industry into new realms. Extensive face and head injuries from war required physicians to innovate, while advances in blood transfusions, anesthesia, and antiseptics allowed doctors to experiment with new techniques. By the 1960s, plastic surgery for purely cosmetic purposes was becoming more common. Procedures that were originally designed as medical treatments saw an uptick in patients getting them to enhance their appearance. For example, Botox was first approved by the FDA as a treatment for crossed eyes, but doctors soon realized those injection areas didn't have wrinkles.
Not only are we reconstructing function of the face and body, but now we're also helping to bolster and confidence by doing cosmetic procedures, which means sometimes restoring things the way they were. A youthful appearance is associated more with being energetic and virile and capable, and for many of us, that's very important in our day-to-day affairs.
As baby boomers began to age, they wanted to appear younger, and cosmetic procedures outpaced reconstructive ones. The 90s was also an era where doctors fought hard to dismantle the stigma that was associated with plastic surgery. There was a growing public perception, amid some sensationalized stories, that these surgeries were high risk. And in 1992, the FDA issued a moratorium on silicone breast implants, following growing fears that the implants were unsafe.
I am asking that physicians cease using silicone gel implants.
But things soon took a turn, including healthcare reform. After extensive lobbying in 1998, President Bill Clinton signed a bill into law, allowing reconstructive surgery to be covered by health insurance. And by 2005, cosmetic procedures almost doubled over reconstructive ones. In 2020, over 24 million cosmetic procedures were performed worldwide, but it was the US that had the highest number of both surgical and non-surgical treatments, leading the way with over 4,600,000 procedures. Brazil comes in second, often serving as a destination for hopeful plastic surgery candidates around the globe. There are 3 different categories when it comes to cosmetic plastic surgery. There are surgical procedures, non-invasive type procedures, and then there are injectables and fillers. The most common plastic surgery performed in the US is breast augmentation, followed by liposuction and eyelid surgery. Botox was the #1 non-surgical procedure worldwide. Although plastic surgery, like any surgery, carries risk, the vast majority of patients in the US are satisfied with their results. In 2019, 98% of those who got breast augmentation and 97% of those who got a tummy tuck said they'd do it again.
I am ecstatic with my results. I'm still projected to see the final result a few more months from now, but my surgeon and the team has said that I'm healing great. I'm happy with it. I haven't had any issues.
Plastic surgery is a hefty investment. The average cost of breast augmentation is $4,789, and Americans pay on average $7,944 for a facelift.
You get what you pay for. It is an investment. You don't want to go to the lowest common denominator. You really want to go to someone who's talented in what they do and how they do it.
Cost barriers do motivate many to travel to other parts of the country or even the world in order to save money on their dream procedure. But that isn't always the best route. Plastic surgeries can go horribly wrong, as seen on the reality TV show Botched. A 2018 study found that 0.78% of plastic surgeries have complications, including infection, pulmonary embolism, and organ damage.
I think that the taboo for plastic surgery has often been that it's seen as something that is unnecessary, or when we say cosmetic surgery, seen as unnecessary. We've also seen cosmetic surgery as showing signs of insecurity. So that if you are doing cosmetic surgery to completely change your appearance is part of your identity. So I think part of the taboo has been a rejection of identity because you're pursuing cosmetic surgery.
But a few things have changed the negative perception of cosmetic treatments, namely pop culture and social media. What was once seen as a denial of self shifted into a popular and accepted trend for everyday people. Another thing helping to change the narrative around aesthetic procedures is the introduction of ethnic plastic surgery. The 90s and early 2000s was an era of extreme plastic surgery transformations, often leading to a lot of criticism aimed at the patient. Doctors now say the key to a successful procedure is subtle changes, while maintaining the patient's ethnic identity.